walking on that paw.
Okay, everybody, this is Opal's first time at the vet. We got her weighed. She has gained about a pound or two. She was originally 3 pounds, but now she's around 4, 5-ish.
4.14.
Yeah. And we talked to the assistant and we got the ball going, so yeah. Opal's first vet visit. She has been very good. She's been behaving a lot better than I expected. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the video to save footage and yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Just getting a little footage of her roaming around the room. Pretty girl. Mine.
Also mine. And mine.
And we think she might be 2 to 4 years of age. Oh, now she says,
Yeah.
I got so scared I think I'll go back in there. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, you're pretty friendly, huh? So,
Yeah.
I didn't get the whole history. I mean, basically, we were rescued from
Our fire pit.
your fire pit. Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, she was,
Aww.
and this up
Yeah.
here was there when we got her. And
Okay.
apparently there were some still burning embers in our fire pit.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
so she's got a burn on her pad.
Aw, okay.
Now,
Sure.
come here, Mommy.
Come here.
You can come on here. Come on. Yeah, come on.
Come on.
So we took her to VCA hospital,
Okay.
and they got her all cleaned up. Come on,
Uh-huh.
sweet girl. Let's go. Come on. They did some tests. They kind of, cleaned her up a little bit. Gave her some
they
pain
did some-
meds.
Mhm.
They did a lot. So, come on. Come on, Opie.
Okay.
So, pretty much, we need to check out her paw
Okay.
to make sure it's healing okay.
Okay.
She's been eating great. She's been drinking great. She's been going potty very well. Come on, girlie.
Okay.
Come on. Her scab on her head is healing very well.
Okay, so there was a big scab there. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Scab on the head. She had fleas. Is she coughing at all or
No.
anything like that, or having breathing issues? Okay, good. Good. Okay. And anything else? She's eating okay?
She's eating okay.
Uh-huh.
She is pretty friendly.
Okay.
She did gain about a pound.
That's
Yay.
good. She's eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
PJ feeds her about we feed her every 2 to 3 hours, small
Okay.
bits.
Got it.
We do give her baby food mixed in with kibble and a little bit of,
Pedialyte, goat milk.
Okay.
Pedialyte.
She'll drink that?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, because that doesn't taste very good for cats, but okay.
I water it down with water.
And she'll drink
with
it.
water, yeah.
That's awesome.
Goat's milk.
I mean, it's good for her. ALT. Okay, so she was highly stressed. That's what I see there.
Yeah.
And some inflammation going on. And that's about what the blood work tells us, you
Yeah.
know?
And they did say her thyroid was a little high, but they weren't sure if that was an actual thing or if it was because of the situation and because she was so emaciated.
Let's take a look here. Where is her? I want to see how high that number was.
baby.
Opal,
She's
calm
got
down.
Yeah.
I scared her.
She
I'm
was
sorry, sweetheart.
nervous. Okay. So now, temperature. Now, did they do any worming medication or do a fecal check? I know we checked for fleas. Did we?
They did not do no, they did not do a fecal check. They did draw some blood. They did a heartworm check. She's negative for heartworm.
Oh my
feeling
gosh. Okay.
leukemia.
They did everything else under the sun.
Yeah.
But they did not check her poop, right?
No,
Okay.
because
She got one. We're gonna do a
Good.
fecal
Let's-
check.
She's gonna jump. She's gonna jump. Ooh.
There she goes.
How is she doing jumping up and down?
She's doing very well. Last night she hopped up on my bed with me and slept with me the entire night.
Oh, she's a cuddler. I'm still looking for that thyroid result when you mentioned
Let me
that.
see if I can. Well, I don't know
I
if
don't
they.
see it in here.
I saw it. I swear I saw it.
Mhm.
Maybe they just told me verbally.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the video for a little bit.
What's
Sorry
your
for
2
the
for
unexplained
UA, right?
pause.
Hmm?
I'll be right back.
CBCT for UA.
Hi, sweetheart. You're very skinny right now, huh?
She was smaller.
So she's
She
gained
was
weight.
3.87
I'll
pounds.
close this because she'll probably be interested in going in
Oh,
there.
and if you get the chance when you're done, could you potentially put her collar on her? I tried for
Sure.
like 2 hours to get it on her.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
She's
Yeah, she's as
I
I.
gotta
What are we doing, Kim?
scruff her.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Okay.
know. I'm like, I don't think I need any tests from her.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's take a listen.
Good girl,
Cardamom sounds good, okay? So I think what I want to do is I want to get her shots on board and then examine her because she may say, okay, enough is enough. So let's get her shots on board. Kim, I think you've got her. There's not a lot of skin here. There we go. Oh, no, I knew that would happen. So let's go ahead and get another rabies, okay?
Okay.
Yep. But I think we're going to have to go. Yeah, we'll have to. She didn't get it, guys. It went in the air. She's a little kind of tacky and a little dehydrated. So it's like her skin, her fur is like glued to her. So there's not a lot of space underneath the skin. So let's try
Yeah.
this again. I know.
I allow her 24/7 water access.
Okay, good.
And she does give her the Pedialyte too. I mean, is that still okay to give her?
I mean, she doesn't need it anymore. I think if she's eating like a good meal, I think she could just go with regular water. The main thing is to just make sure she has a food that she likes because she's obviously thin from being, malnourished wherever she was surviving. So fattening her up and finding a food that she really is interested, that's her focus. If you do give her canned food, she'll also get a lot of water in that wet
Yeah,
formula.
I read
so
about
she is
that
getting
too.
hydrated too from that, okay? All right, so and I would just kind of hold right there, Kim, okay?
Because what we do is we mix in baby food, Pedialyte, and goat milk in with ground up kibble.
Okay.
But we've been transitioning her onto more solid kibble.
Got it.
She's a good mom.
She is a good mom.
You really are.
Couldn't have asked for a better mommy for
Wow.
my grandkitty.
She is definitely on top of it. All right. So, so far she does have a little bit of dental disease. That's okay, Kim. I would rather have like less is best and just kind of distract her like so. Okay. I don't think she wants to go on her side. Okay. Little bit of waxiness, but again, being outdoors, I'm sure they just got a little bit of dirtiness, okay? Are we still scratching or itching? What do you think about that?
She does scratch at where
Uh-huh.
her scab was.
Okay, so we'll look at her pads. Was there any other areas? Was it just mainly her feet
Yeah.
that had the scabs and blisters? Okay. Let's take a
And they said that she's 2 to 4.
Yeah, the vet told us that she was anywhere between 2 to 4, but she looks like she's 6 months old.
Well, she's a small kitty. She's got a very little mouth, but clearly what I'm seeing is she didn't have such good nutrition because it's almost like her teeth are kind of clearish and she's got a lot of, so it's tricky as far as her age, and the reason being is that her, she's a petite cat. That's part of her looking like a kitten. She's not a kitten. She's definitely an adult. I can't determine yet as far as how old she is because she's got a lot of tartar on her teeth, and
Which is typically a sign of an older animal.
normally, but because she had such poor nutrition, it can falsely make her look older than she is because of the fact that bad nutrition leads to bad dental disease. So I'm not sure which it is, but she does look much older because of the way her teeth look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any way to tell by her blood or anything like that?
No, we can't age her from that. But I mean, she's just got some advanced dental disease. Like, I would have said, just based on her mouth alone, my guess would have been more like she's probably about 6 years old. Okay, like older.
Wow.
Based on her mouth. Okay, but again, that could have just been from poor nutrition, why they got so bad.
Would you recommend any supplements to help her with the nutrition? I mean, is this...
No, I mean, I think right now, if you're doing some goat's milk, that's not a bad idea because that does have a higher protein in that, but it's only short term. Once you find a food that is a well-balanced food, she doesn't really need any